Well, hello. I hope I'm doing this correctly. I don't know. We'll see. If people actually end up showing up, then I'll know that I've done it right. Um, if I get, somebody going, "Where the heck are you?" I'll say, "Oh, geez, I don't know. I don't know where I am." So, there's Mia. Hi, Mia. Hi, Tracy. I wasn't even sure if the reason why I'm a little early is because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right because I'm doing it straight from YouTube, and this has been my first time to do that. So I was like, yeah, I don't know, but I did figure out how to change the thumbnail, and you have to do it on your web browser. I hardly ever use my laptop. So hi, Mia. Hi, Tracy. How's everybody doing? Um, Doing good. I got a light shining on me because I had the blinds open and they're still open, but we've got a cool front coming through. So it brought some rain and some clouds. So a snowstorm. I mean, I think we're going to get like in the 50s. So yeah, no snowstorm. In fact, they posted this thing for Texas, because everybody says, "Is it going to be a white Christmas?" Which is always laughable, but and it showed Texas, and it was like, no, hell no, for our half of Texas, and then for Houston, it had a little gray area, and it said, you might have a heat stroke. So yeah, it's been in the 80s. It's been in the 80s. It's we went from in the 30s to in the 80s, and everybody's coughing and sneezing and blowing their nose, and there's a lot of sick people out there right now. So hey, Shay, how are you? How are you? Glad to see you here. How is it in Dallas? It's warm here in the Houston area. Well, y'all have a cold front. It should have already passed through y'all, right? Because it just got cloudy and rained, and so I think the cold front um, is doing its thing through here. So I'm ready for some cooler weather, but they're saying, Christmas Day, it's going to be, we'll have the AC going, which, will be the first time. So yeah, no white Christmases here. The last one I remember, well, the only one I remember, honestly, was in 2004. We woke up to a white Christmas, and that was pretty amazing. It was the year that my grandmother passed, and if you're been around for a while, my grandmother was my mother. She raised and adopted me, so yeah, that was pretty spectacular. I really felt like she'd sent that to us. So anyway, so how's everybody doing? We went by the house today, and we got a concrete sidewalk now going from the driveway to the front of the house, which pretty amazing. And they're over there working, so we'll see what they get done. Contractor still says that he'd like to get us in by the end of the month. It's not happening. It wouldn't happen anyway because we wouldn't be ready to move in. I need to schedule, um, the carpet and everything. So yeah. Lee and Lenore are here. Walks in for a first time visit. Well, welcome. It's official now. It's official. I'm doing lives now. It's official. Hi, Lee and Lenore. How are y'all? How are y'all feeling? How's everything going? Hope everything's going well for everyone. Yay. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing, sweetheart? How are you feeling? How are you doing? What's the weather like? We're in Kansas. I like Kansas. And I like Nebraska. A lot of people say it's boring. I don't think so. Tammy. Did I miss Tammy? Oh, Tammy. That Tammy. I was thinking of the other Tammy. Sorry. Lee, would you mind if I made you a mod? You know, I and Mia needs more than just it's 43. That's not bad. I'd like that. I'd like that. Okay, let's see. Mia told me how to do this, so hang on. Add as moderator. Standard. Save. Okay. I need what? What? Did I miss something? Oh, you know what? I think Maybe I was talking too fast. I was saying you told me how to set someone up as a moderator. That may be what you were talking about. You need more than you. Yeah, Lord knows. We need more than me for anything. I don't, you know, I'm going to see how I like this because the first time I used StreamYard and Mia was on there and she helped me. And then I was like, before I did this one, I was like, well, I really want to learn how to do it, on my own on YouTube because that's what a lot of people do. But then I was like, it's kind of fun having other people. If it were up to me, we'd all be here chipper chatting. So, hey, Artemis, how are you? How are you? What's the temperature like where you are? And when are you coming to Texas? Because it's gonna be warm. So don't bring any of your cold weather gear because I don't think you're gonna need it. Not here. We do have a cold front blowing through, but I think it's gonna be in like 50s. So 82. Wow, that's what it was. That's what it was yesterday. 35. Yeah. Well, at least that's Christmassy, right? That's Christmassy, don't you think? Gosh, I can't believe so many people are here. And I feel bad because Elisa Marie Designs, she's doing a live right now. And I didn't even know that until just, earlier today. And so I feel bad, but it was like, well, I had it scheduled and I don't know if she had her scheduled or not. So yeah, like I said, I just found out about it today. So I feel bad about that. So, but if you follow Elisa, yeah, I think that's how you say it, Lisa Marie. You should. If you don't, you should. And I just love her. She's got such a beautiful voice and she's so fun to listen to. And she's absolutely gorgeous. So she's easy to listen to and look at. So I also wanted to do a little bit of a show and tell with y'all today. Yeah, Elisa Maria. Yeah, isn't that just a beautiful name? I mean, it just flows. But anyway, I want to do an unboxing. Well, more like a show and tell. Don't really necessarily want to do an unboxing, but uh, I want to. This came from Eve and Kathy. I can't remember how to pronounce Eve's last name. But anyway, the name of their company is Pucky Pie Pours, and they're on Facebook. And I usually they put up what they're going to offer through Facebook. You say what you want, and if you're the first one to say it, then it's yours. And then Eve will send you an invoice through PayPal, and you pay it, and then they ship it. It's that simple. So I got my little trinkets in, and first it was first thing, it had a card in it. Isn't that cute? Gosh, this is going to be hard for me to do. Happy holidays. It's got a little note inside. It says, Leanne, it's so great getting to know you. Congrats on 500 subs and going live. Even Kathy. Thanks. That was so cool that you showed up. So then I got my little goodie bag. So it's got some Welch's fruit snacks in it. I never know where I'm going with this here. Send help. I'm trying to clean up my craft room. What? There's no cleaning up a craft room. What is, it's a little dragon, a little booger thing. And then we got some stickers. My sticker book is in storage, unfortunately, but I will. Hi, Nana. How are you? How are you doing? So we got some cute little fun stickers here. Oh, I like this one, Rise and Shine. Oh, I like that. I really need that. But for the good stuff, and this also came with it. It's a little cover minder. Little cover minder. Isn't that pretty? It's got a little magnet on the back. Isn't that pretty? And that comes with your order. But look at this coaster, y'all. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see it very well. But isn't that gorgeous? And I added the little feet onto the bottom. Isn't that pretty? And then I got this tray. Isn't this tray beautiful? This is my second tray from them. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I just love the colors in it. So I'll set that over there. And then, so I decided I got a pen holder. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's see-through on there. I got a pen holder because, well, first of all, I've got two 3D printed uh, pen holders, and I still don't have enough room for all my pens. So, but this one's, I think, going to help me because right now, sitting on my desk, I've got three pens sitting there. So it'll help me to put my stuff in there, give it a little bit. And I think in here, I might put my tweezers. I don't know. But here's something else I got. And this is my first time buying from Kalbs, Kalbs Sparkles. She has a YouTube channel. Penny is her name. And I've never bought from her. But she had this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And it's all the way from the UK. I love when I get mail that says royal mail. It's like, the queen, the king, they sent me something. But I really wanted this. I don't know why. I just thought it was really cool. So thank you for your order. And yes, it is Kalbs Sparkles. She is on Etsy, and she is across the pond. And she does whipping chats and stuff like that too. I have not listened to one in a while because I've been so far behind on whipping chats. Got a little cat. Oops. Got a couple of stickers here. A little cat. Gosh dang it. Cat. Looks like a grumpy cat. What is that? An almond? I don't know. Some kind of nut. And then a little bear and a little bunny. But so here is what I actually got. This is for the trading cards for Diamond Art Club. Now, so far, I've only gotten bronze. Okay. Yes, that is an angry cat. So anyway, you can put your cards in here, and you can, you can do double-sided. Let's see, how do they go in? Hold on, everybody. I got to figure out how you put them in. God, leave it to me to break it, right? Okay, I might have to look for instructions. I don't know how you put it in. Well, at any rate, I will figure it out. I'm not going to let you all sit here and watch me do all that. Anyway, so you've got your silver, and then your gold, and then your black. I don't think that'll ever happen. But anyway, thanks for being you. So isn't that a cool idea to have this little book? I think that's so cool. Isn't that cool? So all I have are bronze so far, and I'll figure out how it actually works. And then I'll let you know. So anyway, that's my goodies. That's my little show and tell for today. I was thinking about doing a unboxing, and then I was like, well, I think I'll just do it this way. Oh, another thing I got this last week is my little watermark. I see so many people have these. I was like, oh, well, I want one of those. Not that I think anybody would steal my photos or anything, but just in case. And yeah, I got it on Etsy, and I'll have to look and see where I got it. So that's pretty. Yes, so nice. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, Shay, they are. Love all those pretties. Me too. Me too. So how about y'all? Have y'all been buying anything lately? How about the Disney, what are they called? Little diamonds? They're only like 9x9s. I thought about getting one for my grandson, but those are those things I wish that they would put on Amazon because they're only $13. That's great. I like that, but I don't want to order just one because then you have to pay shipping. So yeah, I was like, nah, I end up being more expensive than I'd like. So maybe one day, if I'm placing an order and I need to add on something to make it come up to 75, then I'll add it. So, but how about y'all? Did y'all get anything? I don't think there would be something I personally would want to do. I do have some. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have some. But I mean, like the Winnie the Pooh Eeyore that I was looking at, it's only 5 colors. And it's pretty much different shades of blue. And that is so much color blocking. And color blocking, I don't mind color blocking. I get bored with it, but I on rounds, it's easier to for me to place multiple squares than it is rounds. How about y'all? I know not I'm not asking Mia because Mia doesn't even she doesn't even do rounds. So you got Dragon Spirit. Oh, that sounds nice. I know I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I'm not good with remembering names like Mia is, so I know I've seen it. I'll do rounds, but I don't like them. I like them, but I couldn't do back-to-back rounds. I have to rotate out. So, yeah, I don't like color blocking at all. I do, but not a whole lot. It's kinda like confetti. I like confetti, but I don't like a whole lot, you know? And those are just so much, color blocking in rounds. These multi-placers just don't quite place the rounds. I mean, you gotta be real purposeful putting them down, like I'll have to say, like, this is my canvas. I'll have to start, like, right here and then just kinda stretch it out to go down like that to get it to fit all the way across. And, so let's see. Oh, yeah, Morales with the girl. Oh, yes. It is a nice palate cleanser. You are so right, Artemis. I'm the same way, That's why I'm anxious to get my, craft room up and running because then I can have a round and I can have a square going because sometimes it's just like, "Oh, I'm ready to lose my mind," depending on the kit, and all I need to do is just go do something else. Just go do something else, and it's a palate cleanser. But I try to do rounds and squares and rounds and squares, and sometimes I keep a lot of small rounds because usually rounds are small, and I'll keep some small ones just so I can get a quick finish, and it just kind of gets me going. So, Mia, what are you doing to your craft room? I gotta know. How are you organizing it? It looked organized to me. I mean, this is not my craft room. This is where I'm currently using as a craft room, but it's technically a spare bedroom at Max's house. So it's not my craft room. It is my table, it is my chair. And those boxes back there, those are mine. Decluttering. Oh, Artemis. Okay, I think when I decided I didn't like, well, I decided a lot of things I didn't like. But when I first started diamond painting, I love landscapes. I mean, I love, love, love them. I love Chet Pensons. I love the Abraham Hunters. I love all of those. I didn't like them in rounds. And for whatever reason, they come in rounds. And by the time I got done with a Chuck Penson, I was like, done. I don't ever want to do that again. So yeah, I they yeah, they get too crazy for me. I get bored with it. Now this Muga Mania that I'm working on though, I will say it's big. Well, it's not wide. It's long. It's 50.7 centimeters by 97 centimeters. So it's long, but it's not wide, but it's round. Honestly, I have not had a problem. Not a problem. I've actually been enjoying it. It's an older kit from Diamond Art Club. I don't know how long I've had it, but it's one of my wouldn't say originals, but it goes back maybe I've only been diamond painting a couple of months, maybe. So it goes back a little bit. So there's a little bit of gapping in it, but it's not. It's actually it's been very pleasant to work on, and I only have like 1.5 sections to go, and then I'm done. And then I don't know what I'm started on. So are you decluttering your yarn? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. As long as you're not getting rid of you've already decluttered or rearranged your diamond paintings, so it must be yarn. The floor was a mess. Yeah, you're making the rest of us look bad, Mia. Just making the rest of us look bad. Mm, mm, mm. So, Mia, what you should be doing is figuring out where we're going to have this retreat and how many people. Because we're gonna have to put a limit on it. I'm assuming, right? Although I hate doing stuff like that. So, yeah. Opening my Black Friday kits. I only got 3 Sleepy Fairy and a Walk to Remember and Star Spirit. Okay. I haven't opened mine. I need to. Are those the only those are the only 3 you got? Okay. Sleeping Fairy, A Walk to Remember, and Star Spirit. Oh, there goes my son. Um, oh, you had bags and stuff all over the floor, so it needed decluttering. Ugh. Oh, your Star Spirit has pink lines. Does it go all the way through? I mean, it does, obviously, or you wouldn't have said that. Well, I had that on the whatever that Christmas angel that was in the mystery kit, and I contacted Diamond Art Club, and they, said, "Well, we can refund you," but the problem is it was part of a mystery box, so they would just take 4, divide it into whatever I forget how much the mystery box was, and I was like, "Nah," so I got like I think $20 in rewards points, I think, and so I took it because I'm going to end up gifting it. I think anyway, it's not something I really want, but I just got to find somebody that's perfectly okay with, it being like that. Hi, Jay Lily. How are you? Every time I see your name, Lily. So I'm going to tell you all a little secret. Don't tell nobody, okay? But my first name, Leanne, is not actually my first name. It is my middle name. My first name is Dee. And my grandmother, that's what she always called me, Deely. Deely. So whenever I say Lily, I think of that, Deely. See. Yeah, I don't want to give it back. Yeah, yeah. You just get the points. I mean, yeah, they refund you in points. So just do that, and then get you if you don't already have mica powder, get you some. Angel is going to put mica powder on hers. Yeah, I mean, I got that idea from Jade way back when, and I went and bought exactly what she had from her Amazon links, and so I have that. My middle name is Lee. Okay, Tracy Lee. That's a good name. I think that's a cool name. I am Leon, but called Lee. A lot of Lees, Lees, everything. See? All right, Lily, we are very similar because my name was D. Lee Ann. 3 freaking words. And then about 6 years ago, I went and changed my name and had Leanne put together. So I just took out the space legally because I was so tired of everything calling me Lee. And it's like, that's not my name. My name is Leanne because it was supposed to go together, blah, 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 blah. So I like Grace. I think that's a beautiful name. So Joanne Lee. I like it. My name is just me. Mia, you don't have a middle name? But you don't do middle names? Is that not normal over there? I know my grandfather, he was Roman Catholic, and so he got his birth name, and then I guess when he was 12, he went through confirmation or something, and he got to pick out a name. So, yeah, just not you. Just not you. I wonder why. We need to give you a middle name, Mia. That ain't right. You need a middle name. Everybody. I mean, how were you getting in trouble when you were a kid? I mean, because that's how you knew you were in trouble. If someone used your whole name, it's like, oh dear. We'll have to give you a. Does your brother David? Does he have a middle name? Mia Lee. Well, there you go. There you go. Mia Lee. Because yeah, Mia Marie. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a middle name. Yeah. See, even Tammy says so. We're gonna have to come up with a middle name for you. Malili. I love that. I love that. Mia. What goes with Mia? Now, see, this is one of those things that's going to keep me awake tonight till I figure out something. Unless y'all can help me out and come up with something good here. So, does David have a middle name? My mom would use my whole name, Mia Rawbeck Warming. What's Rawbeck? Mia Pita. I like that. Mia Pia. That would be Italian. Leroy, and now the seniors member started Lily, and it stuck. There you go. Yeah, I think that would be a cool name for your grandkids to call you. So tell me about the Rawbeck. Is that like your maiden name? Is that how y'all do it over there? Like, is that your mother's name? Or no, neither of y'all have middle names. Huh, okay. PETA, pain in the ass, yes. That's what I call my dachshunds. I have a special breed of PETA dachshunds. Yeah, I sure do. So you don't go by your father's last names? Like over here, you go by your father's last name. That's what you are. So not, but I think even in the Spanish culture, like in the Mexican culture, they have, um, they have their names different. Their last names are different. Hi, April. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, everybody loves Mia. So yeah, we all know you're goofing. How are you doing, April? You enjoying today? Yay, I'm glad you're good. What time is it? I think it's past Artemis's bedtime. What would we do without Lee and his smart behind? As you know, I like to call it snarky. 9:25 p.m. Artemis. I think I fell asleep last night like at 7:45. Anyone watching Masked Singer? I am not, but my daughter watches that. My daughter watches that. And on one time, I guess when it first came out, she was like, "Mom, you need to watch this because I think Donny Osmond's in it." It's like, I added Leanne to my up late schedule. Oh, you are really sweet because nobody gets added to my late night schedule. Mm. You are so sweet. Lee, do you have your Christmas beard yet? Do you play Santa Claus? Because that would be cool. Or will we see on your Christmas premiere? I wonder. The Wasp is amazing. Yeah, I'm telling you, Artemis. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. The older I get, the more I'm like, I'm out. Do not bother me. I put my phone on do not disturb. Except I do allow exceptions for my kiddos, but I'm like, nope, do not disturb me. Some keep their names after marriage. Some take their husband's wife's name, and then there is David and I. We hyphenated. You hyphenated. Okay. Some keep their names after marriage. That is interesting. I mean, I know over here some women do like to keep their maiden name, and I do see more and more hyphenating. Um, but I'm old school, so always take the last name. Except now this is my maiden name, so I'm working from home, so I'm gonna have to pop out soon. Well, I'm just so glad you popped in. I thank you for that. I appreciate you for doing that. I'll have to watch the premiere. Uh-huh. Well, I can't wait. This way so I can see who I'm ignoring. See, I'm afraid it would okay, so let me tell you how my sleep works. I have a hard time with sleep, and in fact, actually, I have insomnia, and so I take medication for it, and I take melatonin, and on top of that, so I can't have lights on. It has to be cold. I have to have fans going because I have ringing in the ear, so I have to have white noise on. Essentially, the stars have to align. And after I lay my head down, if I'm not asleep within 30 minutes, that's it. I'm up. I'm up, and it may be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it's like, oh my God, because my dogs are asleep. And, they know when it's time to get up and go outside, though. And they really don't care what I've been doing through the night. So I cherish my sleep, cherish my sleep. Well, I appreciate YouTube telling you I was live too. I appreciate that too, April, because I never know, I never know. I wasn't even sure I was doing this right. Not gonna lie. And but I did figure out how to change my thumbnail for next time. This time the thumbnail was just my channel banner, and I was like, I can't change it. I have to use my laptop. I have to go to the actual website, the YouTube website, and did not know that. Now I do. You should try banana tea. Also helps dog who is scared. Oh yeah, Snoopy is petrified. Gus is, but I think it's just because Snoopy is. But yeah, Snoopy is. He's literally terrified. But banana tea, you're going to tell me about that. I mean, is it like made with banana leaves or bananas? I was diamond painting till 1:30 a.m. Oh, yeah, I could hardly sleep. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I hate that. But some people are night owls. I'd rather go to bed early, get up early. But then, that's also kind of a vicious cycle because then by 4 o'clock, I'm like, is it time to put my gown on? And I don't go anywhere. It's like if I have to do something after 6, it's like, oh no. My son played, with Santa Claus at the fire station, and it started at 6, and I was like, okay, but after I did that, came straight home, got jammies on real fast. I was still asleep by 7:45. Usually it's between 7:45 and 8:15, somewhere in there. Yeah, see, Artemis wants to know what banana tea. Hey, Eve, working and lurking. Well, I did show up. My show and tell was all my goodies I got from you, and I love them. I love them. Absolutely love them. So if you get a chance, go back to the beginning because that's where I showed them. But, I think what I'm most impressed with is this thing because this is gonna be one of the pens that I just have laying about are going to go in here. So, but I think I can put tweezers in here. So, well, I'm so glad you popping in. But yeah, I really like my goodies. Did we put up Mia or Lee? Lee? Yeah. Pucky Pie Pours from Facebook. Did we already do that? I think maybe someone did, but I don't remember. But you need to join their Facebook because that's where they show you all the new things. Okay, thanks, Lee. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ellsworth. See, I couldn't remember your last name, Eve. I was like, I know it starts with an E. One organic banana. So it's like organic banana. One organic banana and 1 liter of water. Remove the ends and cut the rest into pieces. Boil for about 10 to 12 minutes and remove from heat. Let rest for 2 to 3 minutes and strain. I might try that. I don't mind the taste of bananas. I like banana flavored things kinda, but I don't like bananas because 'cause they're so slimy. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate it. Yeah, just in case you're coming in late and when I showed off, maybe I should do show and tells later. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like banana pudding, but I make it with vanilla pudding, and just layer bananas in it, and I don't eat the bananas. Oh my gosh, get 20% off if I sent you. Oh, how cool is that? That is cool. Thanks. Thanks, Eve. Yeah, go check them out. Go check them out. I mean, Adam had posted some stuff too. I think he got I know he got a ornament, but yeah. And if you do really, these trays are amazing. And get feet on the bottom. I really like them. You do the same thing with your banana pudding. Yeah, and I'm not into. I'm not. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. Sounds thick. I couldn't drink that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, next time we have bananas, that I'm getting ready to toss, I think I'll try it. I mean, all I can do is go, "Bleh," and, throw it away. So the pieces should be like 1.5 inch. So cut them in circles. Well, those are big pieces. Oh, yes. Tell Kathy thank you. Tell her I said thank you. I love my little personalized note. That was so cool and so sweet of y'all to do that, and all my stickers and yeah, everything. Hey, Tammy, when did you get here? When did you get? Okay, see, I want to come over here to you because I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to make you a mod. Add as moderator. If anybody else would like to be a mod, say so. And I will make it happen. How are you doing, Tammy? What's the weather like where you are? Even Kathy works so yes, they do work hard. They do. Oh yeah, you're Mia, you're the first mod. You are on my list of firsts for so many things. So I call not it. Artemis. Girl, I totally understand because I'm a mod on Mia's and I really don't know how I'm horrible at it. Okay. I'm horrible at it. Everybody else, they're like poof, 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 putting all these links up and I'm like, oh, you want me to let me go find it. Hang on. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so not good at it. I'm terrible, actually. Maybe so you can't have a very ripe banana. It's got to be one that maybe is a little green, maybe. Oh, it's cold and dreary. Well, you should come to Houston because it is not. Well, it's been kind of dreary, but the sun did come out, and it rained though because we have a cool front coming through, and it's partly cloudy now, but it's been in the 80s. So, yeah. Uh-oh. What's the matter? I got a puppy. You okay, Maggie Pants? It's under my chair making like reverse sneezes. Yellow but firm. Okay. I am not an awesome mod. I am not. Now, I know better than that. Yes. I don't know what. At first, I thought, oh no, she's going to vomit. I'm going to have to go, wait, everybody. But that was just one of those reverse sneezes. Gus doesn't do that so much. Now, he will hack after he drinks, because he'll drink a lot and then he starts, but yeah. I don't know what she's doing down there. Maggie, are you eating something? These dogs. So much for lurking. It is hard. It is hard to lurk. I agree. It is hard. Max says that the reason the door's open back there is Max had to go to the dentist. But what time is it? 2:38. Yeah, he should be home in a little bit. So if he does get home before the live ends, and he very well may, I'm gonna have to shut the door. The dogs will go crazy. They sound like howler monkeys. I mean, they will literally, well, Maggie will start howling, which hurts Snoopy's ears, and he'll start howling, and then Gus just has to chime in because, he doesn't be the odd man out. And it's so loud. It is, I mean, you walk in doing this. And that's why when Jacob comes over, he just does this. Sits, and he's like, cats don't do that. I'm like, oh, shut up. No, I'm not in my new house, April. No, no, no. This is Max's house. I'm hoping that, well, the contractor says he thinks it'll be the end of the month, but he has a tendency to be very, I don't know. No, that's not happening. But I do feel like maybe in January, maybe mid January, maybe. So, hopefully. But no, this is just where I'm crafting right now. So hopefully soon I'll keep y'all posted. I mean, Christmas is exactly in 1 week. So I guess I'm not going to go live. At first I was like, well, maybe I will. Some people might want to join in. And I was like, no, 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 because that's the Christmas premieres. Y'all want to go watch the Christmas premieres. So I won't be live next Wednesday. Your cats do? They also, I bet, not like these dogs do. Elbow is just about all better. It healed fast. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yes to both of those, Tammy. Max and I bought a house and just about 15 minutes away, but it's in a different little town. And it was built in 1995, and nobody had done anything to it really. And so it was just, it's like, well, we have to do these things. And that was like the kitchen and the master bath, Then it was like, well, we're doing this. We might as well go do that. Oh, dear, why is the postal service delivering something? I hope we don't just, I do believe that's a diamond painting, y'all. It's in the shape of a diamond painting. Anyway, so this started we bought the house in August, and renovation started in September, right after Labor Day, I think. Yeah. And so, yeah, it's just, but like I said, we keep adding stuff to it. They're barking at the postman. We keep adding stuff to it. And then it was like, well, we might as well redo our gate. Well, we might as well, replace all the rotting wood and paint. Well, let's add a sidewalk. We just got that sidewalk in yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Walked on it today. So hopefully soon, but it's come so far. It's even since I've done the video of the walkthrough, it looks so much better now. I mean, so many light fixtures are up and stuff. So maybe this weekend, maybe I'll get to do another walkthrough tour. Maybe, I don't know. So let's see. Hello to all of Mia's cats. Yeah, he's got Monster. The only time I can get her to come visit me or even see me is to shake the greeny treat jar or open up a can of food. Then she's like, she can be outside and she'll like, oh, I hear food. That's sweet, Tammy. She's been praying for April. That's right. That's exactly why you healed so fast. I do believe some of us have a closer connection. I thank you, Tammy. Thank you. I am enjoying them too. And I didn't think I would. Oh, it's giving me shadows. I didn't think I would. But I do. And I really wasn't nervous this time until about 10 minutes before. I was like, oh no, what if I don't do this right? But yeah. Thank you so much. Man, can I see? You do not want to see my nails. You really don't. Let's see. These are those nail rock. First of all, you can see, nope, right here. I messed up those. Nope. These two. Anyway, these are those nail wraps, and I'm not very good at it. But you can see they're growing out, so I need to take them off and put some different ones on or something. No, it's Lily and Fox. Are Color Street good? Are those the nail wraps? Because I'm open. I've always, for 30 years, I've gotten my nails done, manis and pedis. And I haven't had one now since June, July, right before I put my house on the market. I was like, I just don't have time. Oh, I always peeled them off, so they took layers of nail with them. Now I get my nails done. Yeah, I really need to find somebody. Um, I love the nail ladies that I used. Um, but it's just such a drive. It's 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back, and it depends on traffic. So, and then it's another hour and a half or so there at the salon. So, it's just a long time to be gone. So I'm trying to find a place that I've called a few places that's more local, and it's like, God, you're so expensive. So it's like, what do you want? You want to pay more, or I don't know. So yeah, I need to find somebody. Yeah, I don't peel these off. I do follow the directions and put a base coat and put a base coat down before I put them on, and then put them on, and then put a top coat. My problem is, goodness, I'm peeling back my cuticle. I have thin nails. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but I have thin nails, and or skinny, whatever you want to call it. So look, this one's coming off. I just saw that. Oh well. But anyway, I need to redo them. Mia, you have Lily and Fox too? Yeah. I don't know. I Who did I watch? I think maybe it was Diamonds and Washley. Diamonds and Washy, not Washley. Um, that maybe had them. I don't remember who it was. It's been a while back. I heard of them, but just recently got them. They look lovely. Well, thank you, April. Thank you. I really want to get back into. I mean, I honestly need to get a pedicure because. Okay, I've got to shut this because this is bothering me. There. Sorry. Didn't want that line's going across me. So you know what I think? I mean, I do have hooded eyelids, and I do have little eyes, beady eyes, some might say. And if I laugh or smile, then I can't walk because I can't see. But um, on my last live, I was like, what the heck? I don't know if I was doing this, but I was like, they're probably going, does she have eyes? I do. But yeah, see, I mean, even if I were to get like this removed or whatever, other than looking absolutely shocked and appalled at everything, then you'd see really how small my eyes are. I unboxed some a good while back. Okay, I don't remember that, Mia. Maybe I did see it and I just don't remember. What are some magnetic lashes? You let me know how that works out. Because, well, first of all, I think I'm too old for them. I mean, I need to get Botox for this and in here and in here. And I think if I put them on, it would look really funny because, like, my hooded eyelids. So, but yeah, let me know uh, how they work. I'll be pissed if they don't. Yeah. And I've even thought about, and I may still do it, go get micro, micro, what do you call it when you get your eyebrows tattooed on? I need to do that too, because this is it. I mean, these eyelashes, I haven't had my eyelashes done in years. Microdermabrasion. Well, that's for your skin. Microbladed. There you go. Some brows microbladed and some lip filler. Have never done anything. Girl, you don't need to do anything. You really don't. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't do any of that. Yeah, I wouldn't if I were you, Eve. I think you're absolutely stunning as you are. Yeah, you see, you are gorgeous, Eve. Not just me says that. But now I could see doing something with my eyebrows. Because what's funny is they're thick in here and then they just disappear. Because, back when I was coming up, you had really thin. And my grandmother always told me, you'll come an age where your hair won't grow back, and she was right. And it was about 50. And I just got to where I didn't have to pluck. So even when I was like, okay, I'm gonna let them grow thicker. No, you're not, because you're just gonna have a couple little eyebrows here. You're gonna have to pull them out. Microblading in some kind of soft powder. Huh. Does it hurt? Because I'm afraid it's gonna hurt. I don't have any tattoos. So Eve is beautiful. So I'm telling you, it's a lot of smoke and mirror and Ulta and Sephora credit cards. I'm as obsessed with makeup as I am. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe it is smoke and mirrors, but do you see, you can tell I used to smoke, right? Because all these little lines. I mean, you ain't fixing this. I got sunspots, dark spots, freckles. I've always had freckles, which that doesn't bother me, but they've kind of all grown together. Um, so part of me is like, maybe I'll get some makeup to try to cover it up, but then the other part of me is like, then I have to take it off, and yeah, I don't know if y'all known this about me, but I'm a little on the lazy side. Smoked, yeah, it does a number, does a number, yeah, yeah. I mean, we all went out in the sun, right? I mean, I don't know how old you are, Eve, but maybe you are from my generation as well. It's like, you lather up with some baby oil. I mean, good Lord, you certainly didn't want any sunscreen. I'm going to come out here and fry myself. I don't want to. I want it to hurry up and do it, because if I burn, then I'll tan. Hi, Christine. How are you? How are you? I don't know that I recognize that name, so that's really cool. I'll connect the dots. Well, there's a lot of connecting the dots. I am new to your channel. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. That is so cool. That is so cool. I hope you will stay. April, read my comment. Oh, if I had known my eyebrows were wait, where'd you go? We're going to disappear. I might not have plucked. Bingo. Oh, not that one. Okay, hold on. Oh, shut it, Leanne. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, April. The one that says you're beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be 67 on Sunday. Well, first of all, happy birthday. Right after Lily's birthday. Happy birthday, Lily. I use baby oil and iodine to tan on the beach. I'm lucky I haven't shriveled up and blown away by now. I'm 61. So, yes. Yep, the good old days. The good old days. April, you're 60? I don't know why I thought you were way younger. Way younger. Like maybe 40. Well, thank you, Eve. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. So very sweet. So do any of y'all do this when you look in the mirror? Do you go, this is how I would look if I had a facelift? Lenore has us beat, all of us. Now, how old is Lenore? Well, she don't have to say if she don't want to. I miss 40. Me too. My 40s were awesome. Tammy, you'll be 60 in April. Lenore's 75. I want her jeans. Wait, I want her jeans. I mean, because I've seen Lenore. She's like my grandmother. My grandmother was 92 when she passed away, and her face there was no wrinkles. There was no wrinkles. She had gray hair and all that, but she didn't have wrinkles. And all her life, she used was it Pond's? Then she ended up using olive Olay. But what she used for her face, it was stuff you bought at Walgreens. What is your channel about? Well, Christine, it's mostly diamond painting. Well, pretty much is diamond painting, and do unboxings and of different diamond painting stuff. And I just started doing lives. This is only my second live. So, yeah. So I'm working on it. My voice does sound like a little girl. But lives are kind of off top. Yes, lives are off topic. Yeah, lives are just whatever y'all want to talk about. Do you diamond paint, Christine? Do you like to diamond paint? Yeah, lives are just whatever. I talk about diamond painting a lot during whipping chats. Also, life updates during whipping chats. I do have some unboxings to do. I do trails. Okay, what is that? You're gonna have to help me. What I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sure I should know. I'm sure I should. Does anybody know what trails is? Hmm. Hiking on them? Oh, I do love, well, I'm more of a walker than a hiker, but yes, I do love that. I love nature. I do love nature. Do y'all's dogs lick your legs? Drives me crazy. Yeah, I do love trails. I call it hiking. Yeah. Yeah. Max and I last year we went to well, ultimately we went to Utah. Loved Utah. And we stopped in Arizona and we went to see that horseshoe thingy, that river. And we were texting the kid. I was like, take a picture. I was like, this is where your mother and father have almost died. You know, it's a long walk, it's hot, you know, the altitude, blah, 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 blah. And I took a picture and they were like, are you wearing flip flops to go on a trail? It's like, yeah. Was that a bad idea? A bad shoe choice? Yes, it was a very bad shoe choice. Everybody's just talking about their birthdays. 23, 53. Really? No. You mean 23. I haven't hiked in a few. Now, see, let's define hiking. I'm not talking about climbing a mountain or, you know, any of that. Any of that stuff where you got to use ropes to pull yourself up. No, I'm talking about a trail that's, you know, like the Appalachian Trail, for example. And the one in Tennessee, not some, because some of those get really crazy too. Anything with an incline of any sort. Yeah, I like, yeah. Yeah, I love the wilderness. I love nature. I love all that. I am a mountain. Uh, Christine Fortunato on you. Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay. Let me go see. Hang on a second. Hang on. Where do I? Oh, come on. Christine. I gotta make sure how you spell Christine because some people spell it differently. Fortunato. Why doesn't it show me? Oh, so that's Christine with a CH. Why doesn't it show me? There's a Christine with a CH. Oh, you found it, Mia. Okay. I'll have to go back and look at that. Because if you do videos on hiking, I follow people who like they do the through hikes and stuff, and I follow them and I absolutely love them. And yeah, they're my heroes. April, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came in and you were able to stop in for a little bit. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day at work, if it's possible. I'm glad we made your day a little brighter. You made mine a little brighter for sure. For sure. So is that what you do, Christine? Do you do through hikes like the Pacific Coast Trail and stuff like that? If so, after I get through here, you're going to have a new subscriber. That's for sure. Because I do like that kind of stuff. Always wish, you know, it's like because everybody's so young, and I always think if I could go back Who doesn't say that? But if I could go back, I would, first of all, take better care of myself. But I could see myself doing that. I could see myself doing that. At this age, no, I'm not gonna poop in the woods. I'm not, that's no, not gonna happen. But if I was, and I get a backache slipping on a Tempur-Pedic mattress. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Do you know? That's not, oh, Trials. Yes, I do like Court TV. So that was YooHoo that I saw. Okay, because it came up with Court TV. Trials. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do like I do like Court TV. Those are really cool to watch while you're diamond painting, or listen to while you're diamond painting. What? It's never too late. Just start super slow. It's too late for me. Cannot tent camp. Cannot. No. As much as I do love nature, I don't like bugs. So yeah, I mean, camping today means being in an RV with air conditioning, TV, microwave, internet of some sort. So, what did I see just come up over here? I don't know. Is there a ghost in here? I'm sure Max isn't home. Nope. So anyway, y'all, it's been an hour. It's been it's Maggie. She's trying to jump up on the bed. I knew I was seeing something. Start peeing in the woods and then move on to poop. Take it slow. Girl, okay, let me tell you what happens when you get older. First of all, peeing and pooping take on a whole new category. It's kind of like sleep. Stars have to line up. You have to concentrate. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So you're just a baby because you have a 4-year-old. It's got to be fun. So this is what you have to look forward to. Oh goodness, y'all. Well, I'm having fun and I hate to stop, but it has been an hour, and I do want to try to keep it to an hour because I'm not sure if anyone's coming on after me, but I don't want to, I don't want to run over anybody. But I'm a young, fresh 46. Oh, 40s were awesome. 40s were awesome. 40s were great because you're old enough not to do too stupid things, right? You're old enough to know better, but you can afford it. You can afford it. That's why 40s are better. All right, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I hope you'll leave a thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate it. It does help my channel. And it has to because everybody says it does. So it's got to be true. And Christine, thank you for finding me. And I'm going to go find you. And I'm glad you found my channel. I hope you'll stick around. Have you heard of diamond painting? You might actually enjoy it. And I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. I really, really do. I know that sounds crazy, but I really do. You make my heart happy. So thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye. See you later.